We're going to tour an Amish built cabin today that has so much insulation in the walls. When wintertime comes, that's where you're going to sleep, in the walls. Just kidding. Miss Tammy is going to take you around outside and show you this beautiful exterior. Then get back in, we'll do a tour inside.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby's stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide, tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars or the harvest moon. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Wheels on the ground, it's a dream to steer. Tiny home tours, the frontier's here. No picket fences, no two-car drive, just open road and a will to survive. The world's your backyard, the rent is free, in a home that's as small as a memory. Mini splits humming, solar panels.
Guys, welcome inside. Another thing you're going to love about this house, it's got a loft you can actually stand up in, but you'll see that towards the end of the video. Let's get started with our quick tour. This is going to be a quick tour. This home is 13'2" wide by 26 foot long. I'm going to call it right at 370 square feet. This is an Amish built home. It is built on skids, sort of built like a shed, but it is nowhere built like a shed. It is built to a more of a home modular standard. You could put this thing on the beam and pier foundation that we talk about all the time, or you could just set it directly on a concrete slab if you would like. You could raise it up off the ground with the cinder block piers and things like that. But this is a home that is not on wheels. It is tinier, but we're in the living room. This living room, as you can see, front slider door opens up to your exterior front deck. That front deck is 8'6" by 14 foot. So that's a huge front deck on this house. Look inside at all these wood finishes. It's a nice variation in wood finishes. This is definitely a cabin feel. You got some of this burnt wood, this Japanese technique that I always forget the name of. Then you've got, this is actually luxury vinyl flooring that is put on the walls as a paneling. And then you've got vinyl floor plank in the floor. You've got different finishes throughout. You can just see the plywood, the beams, the post, everything. And it's just a very woodsy cabin feel. This home would be absolutely great if you were looking for a mountain retreat. And speaking of mountain retreat, we are here in southeast Missouri, in the Ozarks. So if you're in this area, southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, come by and check this out. We'll put you a location link. Yes.
Or would like to move to a beautiful place.
Or like to move to a beautiful place. Living room's got your 2 windows, big sliders. They're not floor to ceiling, so you've got the room to put your furniture underneath as you would like. Now our floors got a little wet because the owner left the windows open to ventilate and the rain blew in. I mean, it was raining like crazy. The sliding glass door is flanked by 2 smaller windows, and you got a transom window above with a light there and a small 3-blade ceiling fan with an LED light. Now I want you to look. This living room is 9'5" by 13'2". And then when you look at the ceiling is sort of like a monoslope towards the middle of the home, as you saw going outside with Mrs. Tammy and looking around. But that ceiling, the average right here where the ceiling fan is, I'm just going to say that I'm just giving you an average for this. This ceiling right here is going to be 11'6" to that beam. And it's going to be a little taller, but we'll get into that space up above in just a little bit. So configure your living room how you want. You do have an eat-at bar here. Your ladder to your loft takes up a little bit of the space. So what they've done is they've put you an additional cabinet and drawer here that you can access for storage. This is not under stair storage. This is under ladder storage. But you've got the hangover bar, easily seat 2 people here. And if you relocate your ladder, you could seat up probably close to 4, I would say. This bar here at the kitchen, I wrote that down too, and I'm always having trouble. 6'10" to the wall, right there. Now come on into the kitchen. We'll do a quick tour of this kitchen. Look at this beautiful finish on this countertop, on the bar, and the actual countertop itself. Nice solid wood finish built by the Amish, polyed out with several coats of poly. We've got plenty of cabinets in this kitchen. This kitchen really from the bar back here to the back wall is about 6'10". But they've done several creative things. You get laundry in here too. But let me go, which direction would you like to go, Miss Tammy? I hate to make everybody spin around all the time. Start here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's look at our kitchen. We get 3 drawers, and they're quiet closed. They're not soft closed. They're quiet closed. But these are sort of the type of cabinets. I'm not going to tell you the Amish built these cabinets. I think these are more of what you go down to Lowe's and purchase. But that's a nice wide drawer cabinet. You get a base cabinet here that's really large. That's got your drawer and a big base here underneath.
Nice.
But what they've done here is they have put one of these all-in-one complete kitchens by Avanti in here. And there's the model in case any of you guys ever seen these, haven't seen them. I haven't seen one in person, but it's got a little small single bowl sink, a 2-burner electric stove.
Well, it's not microscopic.
No.
I've seen ones that are smaller than that.
That's about 12 by 13.
But it's smaller than the average normal size sink, right?
Yeah, 12 by 14. You do have a window above the sink when you're washing dishes. You get a little storage area here. And it comes with one of those little small apartment style refrigerators. And it also has additional drawer. So
Which you could put, what, your utensils or
Your cooking
silverware
utensils.
straight from your sink, right?
Right, and you've
Straight
got
from your sink.
and you've got this big drawer here for utensils as well.
Right.
So it's just
maybe
plenty
your silverware in that drawer. And
for a small compact
that's amazing.
kitchen. They put a lot of storage.
Lots of drawers.
Another drawer here, another cabinet. Get your wall cabinets are the 45-degree faced cabinets, which
They're
actually
pretty deep.
gives you a lot of deep space.
You know what's great about these? They're great for platters.
Yeah.
If you have big platters, they're extra deep for your platters. Or, even if you wanted to put your pots and pans up here, it'd be great for that.
Exactly.
Wait, and one more thing. It's also good for pizza stones.
You have pizza stone.
Yes.
You just got to find your oven to cook one in.
Right.
Because there's no oven in home.
Oh, you guys.
Toaster oven.
And what is the brand that we have? Oster toaster ovens
Toaster oven.
are amazing.
Now on this side of the kitchen, you get a larger style. This is more of a mobile home style, small mobile home style refrigerator freezer to give you more food storage. And I believe that's probably a LG based on the way it looks. Yeah, that's an LG. Yep, LG, look at that. And then you get a microwave up here in this cabinet. This is just standard Toshiba microwave that has basically microwave. But your other challenge in this home, right here, we have about a 40 to 45 gallon Mr. Cool water heater. So this is not a pantry, but as Miss Tammy has said, if you would want to convert to one of those tankless water heaters, you could do away with this, all this space taken up, and this would be your pantry. Because up here you do have a small cabinet that you can store some food, no problem.
That's not really a small cabinet, but
No, that's not.
It's pretty deep.
Not baby size. That's probably 20-inch wide and deep, very deep. But you can store plenty of stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a little bit of storage room above as well. But you can get creative in here. I mean, with this space, there's a little corner here. You could put small little shelves and have you some more pantry space.
And it does come with the washer and dryer, right?
Yeah, comes with that stackable. But this area here, you could just build some shelves up and have you some extra pantry space. But I mean, with all these cabinets, you got a lot of space for food storage in your cabinets.
Right.
But you've got your stackable here, and that is just a good old standard GE, top and bottom stackable, simple. We've got bathroom and a bedroom. So I'm going to let Mrs. Tammy take you, I'll show you this first. let Miss Tammy take you in. This is neat. This barn door has been kind of concealed behind this space with this cabinet. We've talked about that before, but they hung this cabinet away from this wall, and this cabinet is away from the wall. So you have the room
That's so neat.
to slide your barn door.
Mr. Chubby, one thing maybe you forgot to present is the fact that this living room is so huge that you can have a dining area and a seating area and
absolutely.
a TV on the wall, no problem. There's plenty of room for all of it.
As I said, that living room is 9'5" by 13'2", so you're talking, I don't even know, that's well over 100 and some square feet. In here, in the bathroom, the only challenge of this house, this bathroom door is only 1'10" wide. So it's a little tight. So it's not quite 2 foot. So it's no problem.
Really wheelchair compatible.
Right, not really. But now you go into the bathroom, way back to the back, you see a 36-inch shower with a glass door. That shower, again, is going to be a little bit not so ADA compatible because the step up into that shower is over 12 inches. So you've really got to be able to kind of stretch and move to get up into that shower. It's kind of like not quite as bad as getting into a bathtub. And then off to the right of that, you have a linen section that's going to be about a foot wide because the bathroom overall is 4 foot by 9'6". Then you get a small 18-inch vanity with a window above the vanity, huge window above the vanity. And that's one of those little small self-contained units there with the round bowl, sort of farm-style round bowl and the cabinet underneath. And then over here, as you get closer, you see your chair height elongated toilet, your medicine cabinet. Tammy was pointing at. I'm sorry, I missed that. The medicine cabinet, which actually opens and gives you storage and a mirror. It's a good standard medicine cabinet. And your lights above. And then you get your panel box over here, 200 amp panel box. And a shelf above your toilet. And that's your bathroom tour. Except for the fact that you do have an exhaust fan built into that beam looking cabinet. That's sort of a fake beam, so it can vent for that.
There you go, guys. If you're looking for an electrical panel box that's in your bathroom,
right there you go.
If you don't spend your days in the bathroom, if you don't spend your days on the commode, you'll be a good happy camper with this one. It won't be in your master bedroom or your bedroom.
Now this barn door, matching that one, slides open, reveals your bedroom. This is a 2 foot clearance on this door. And again, take a look at the variance of the woods on the wall and things like that. One side we have barn style wood, and then the other side we have the barn style going a different direction. Then on the other wall we have the look of the luxury vinyl planks. This bedroom, basic bedroom, 9 foot by 9'6". You have an additional slider door and a deck. This has the cathedral ceiling. This cathedral ceiling in here goes up to 9'6" with the small ceiling fan and the exposed beam look in here. And you've got the little loft area above. Did you see that, hon?
No.
Little loft area above the bathroom.
Nice.
Because the bathroom has flat ceiling.
That's great storage for blankets up there.
Yeah, good storage for blankets. Now, the challenge you guys have already seen in this home, this room does not have a closet of any type. It has a window and it has a sliding door and no closet. You get the same deck on one side as you do the other, so that's going to be an 8'6" by 14 foot deck with a slider. And this one's got built-in benches. But here's what Tammy came up with. I'm going to let her come this way and show you outside with the overhang.
Okay.
And I'll point to this wall. If you wanted one of these homes built in your style and you desperately needed a closet, right where that overhang is, you could extend this area out under that overhang and make this area right where I'm standing. This could be a door for a closet and have your closet right out there on where that porch is.
Yes, in lieu of that side of the deck. So it would make your deck smaller, but who needs an entertaining space right outside your your bedroom when you have a full-size entertaining space
in the front.
in the front. Yes.
And why not have that as just a small porch for coffee or something like that?
Yes.
But like I say,
book.
this home's definitely designed.
Privacy.
Yeah, definitely designed for park me in the woods. Look at this side of the door too.
Or if you need an Airbnb, this would be the perfect place.
They routed this out with the handle here built in.
Oh, that's neat.
And
Let's
just
see that.
plain plywood.
Check it out. That's really neat.
And then your lock is here, like that. So there you go.
Neat. Amish people are very creative, that's for sure.
Yep, exactly. All right, guys, let's talk about this house a little bit. This house, honestly, we're in West Plains, Missouri, and we happen to just come by here and see this sitting on the side of the road. So we contacted the number, and now we're touring it.
Wait, why did we come by here?
Huh?
Tell everybody why we came by here.
We had to go to Missouri because our son graduated from Army basic training. So he had 2 days, 2 family days, and now he's on his way to Texas for his advanced individual training.
Congratulations, Caleb.
Congratulations, Caleb. We're proud of you. Hang in. Gonna go to the loft, then we'll come down. I'll give you the phone number to talk to the gentleman, and we'll give you a price. So let's get upstairs to the loft. Guys, welcome to the loft. Quick tour, very quick tour. Loft up here, 7 foot across, and it is 13 foot to across, the other direction, which is the same width of the house, total width of the house. You've got these octagonal windows in each side, and a actual operating window here.
Crank window?
Crank. Well, yeah.
Sorry, I made it a little tight.
There you go. See? Cranks out like that. Really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a piece of Minnesota rock here. So, not Minnesota, Missouri. What did I say?
Oops.
Anyway, guys.
Bloopy.
Yeah, bloopy. I promised you the stand-up loft. This loft goes from 4'10" on this side, where the light is, to 5'10" over here. And we're finished again. Solid wood up here. Rails for safety. A look over into the living space. Easily put your bed over here, wherever you would like. Only challenge this loft is the ladder getting up and down. I mean, it's a little bit different, but you can reconfigure the way you want. There's room down there even to put steps. Small set of straight up steps or whatever you would like. But great for storage space up here. Great place for the grandkids to stay when they come to visit. Something like that. If you don't like a loft, you don't even have to have a house built with one, but this is just a neat feature to give you some additional storage. Put your long-term clothing up here. You're going to have to use a wardrobe or something down there in that bedroom, so, or a chest of drawers or a dresser. So put your winter clothes up here. You bring your summer clothes down. Come up here once or twice a year. You know, when you come up for winter, pick up your Christmas decorations. When you come up to get your spring clothes, put your Christmas decorations away. So I don't know.
Unless this can be an office. It's up to you, or a hobby room.
Oh yeah, plenty of room up here to be a hobby room.
If you can still climb steps.
Be an office, anything, as long as you're still comfortable. As you see, Mrs. Tammy and Mr. Chubby, we're both able to walk up and down the stairs without a problem. So guys, let's go down, talk about the price of this house, and tell you how to buy it if you're interested in it. So let's get out of here. All right, guys. Welcome back from Loft. Real quickly, we're going to talk about this house. This is an Amish-built cabin. R29 insulation in this thing. Amazing house. 400, I call it 370 square feet. Just under 400 square feet. I am going to call it a mini home, a tiny home, because it does fit under that 500 square foot. As we mentioned, it's built on the skids. It's not built on wheels. This can be transported to certain locations around this area. We're in southeast Missouri in West Plains. So that's where the house is located. And I will give you the contact information for the gentleman that owns this house. He has the Amish buy them, then he sets them out here, or build them, and then he sets them out here, and he sells them, and then he gets another one built and sets it out, sells it, and does that thing. Sort of a side gig for him. So if you want to contact him, I'll put his name and information right along the bottom of the video here and down in the description. A lot of you guys watch on mobile devices, on your TV. You don't see the description a lot, but we do have a lot of information we put in our description. A lot of work goes into that description. So pay attention to that. So that's your trivia question. We told you earlier, why do we have to come to Missouri? Because our son graduated from the military, basic training. So remember that for one of our live giveaways. Let me give you the price of this house. This house, we're filming in May of 2026, and I think it is Friday, May 29th. Yep, Friday, May 29th. And 2026, this house, sitting as it is right here, this doesn't include all your taxes, transportation, all those things, but this house sitting right here as it is, this Amish built cabin, $82,000. So hope you like that price, guys. Hope you like the size. Hope you like the way it's constructed, very heavily duty constructed. And you can contact the owner, or you can reach out to us if you want to, and we can get you more information about the house. So just reach out to us at our email, which is 50pluslife360@gmail.com. So guys, we'll see you on the next house. We got to get out of here. It is getting hot in Missouri. So watch out for those chiggers and those ticks. So we'll see you when we get on the next house tour.
But the freedom's calling, it's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars of the harvest moon. Mini splits hunted, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang in just fine. Wheels on the ground, it's a dream to steer. Tiny home towards the frontier is here. No picket fences, no two-car drive, just open road and a will to survive. The world to survive. Ooh. The world to survive.